So number one is you did one event, right? And it was honestly lackluster in your ability to do the main thing that would have mattered for the 100%. Event, right? And so like, I think there's a world where you could have spent $10,000 and made like 400 instead 100%. Of whatever you made 70, right? So in that world, it's like, how can we do one a week?
Yeah.
No, I guess that's really my question is like, is there anything that prevents you from doing one of these per week? Because there's for sure events, you're in a big enough city where you're in
Sarasota.
And so I would take that as my primary kind of like paid strategy is you bring the big machine that you got and you do the expensive scan, which is normally $500. I don't know, what is it normally?
So realistically, we could do like $150.
Okay.
There is another machine that we're going to buy that people are literally driving across the state.
Great.
And people do pay $500 to $1,000 to use that machine.
Is it something that people would get more than once?
Oh yeah, you do it every 6 months, especially once we put you on treatment to analyze.
Okay, so then I would say I would still do a giveaway at the event, which is a year of scans, right? And I'm trying to think like, maybe call it like a year of digital health, because no one's a year of scans, right? So it's like a year of integrated health, same big idea of giveaway. And I just wouldn't be afraid of, like, this is marketing. We have to be willing to give things away and know our math. The first time you do it, you're afraid of that you're gonna give one client away, but you got 475 patients, it's not gonna make a difference to the business. And so it's like, I would be wanting to give away the 20K thing, because what's that gonna do? I get to talk about it to everybody, but it's like, it's not a pressury sale. I'm like, this is what we do for our VIP. Enter here. In the meantime, go get a scan right now. You're going to have a line. That's what I want. I think what I would do is I'd have my scan is I would have people watch a VSL and set an appointment for later that day for a close. You need some separation. So if is there any part of this process where there's some kind of baked in 5 to 7 minute wait at some point?
The scan itself will take 20 minutes.
Okay. Can they watch something while they're getting scanned?
That's true. Yes.
Okay, great. So we do scan plus VSL at the same time so that they understand what's going on, but the whole time they're being sold. And then right afterwards, you can have those closed meetings. You'll know immediately if it feels too fast. If it does feel too fast, I would just set the next appointment and add a VSL in between. That would be it. So like V1 test is scan plus VSL straight to close. The V2 of the test, if for some reason, like you'll get a vibe if you're like, people feel like this is too fast, then V2 is scan plus VSL. And then we do appointment as our next meeting. And then before they have the appointment, you do the VSL, and then you close. It's still 2 appointments. I'm just saying you schedule it here. Yeah. Okay. So I would just say, like, can we do one of these per week? And from a scaling this perspective, every practice that you have, there's going to be events that are going to have high net worth individuals.